Okay, we're live, man. Episode 7, Elliot's birthday edition. Happy birthday, my man.
Thanks, man. How you doing?
Welcome to the 49 Club.
Yeah, 49. I
We-
feel pretty good, except for the 49ers. That's the only bad part
49ers.
about it.
Got
So-
one more year till the big 5-0.
Yeah, one more year to the Big 5-0. The Cardinals are undefeated this year.
They
We
are.
We haven't lost in 2025.
That's right.
So I'm feeling pretty good.
There you go. Well, I was just telling him I've got a little list here of some little known facts, some questions from his lovely wife, Dorena. Thank you, Dorena. So just kind of wanted to let you guys get to know him a little bit more. I've known you since 7th grade, but I didn't know you were born in Tucson, Arizona.
Yeah,
The Dirty T. I didn't know that.
it's not a very well known thing. I don't claim Tucson. My mom and dad were in Phoenix when they met, and as my dad decided to he got promoted basically.
Okay.
So he got promoted and he worked for a Phoenix Electric Supply. It was a Phoenix
Okay.
electrical outfit, and they
Wow.
had a Tucson
Okay.
warehouse, and so he started working in the Tucson warehouse in a management position. So they moved down there, and I popped out.
You were born on your due date too. Actually, on your due date, which I feel like is rare, right? Or no?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know anybody.
Yeah. You were born at 5:35 p.m. in the hallway. You arrived quickly in the hall of the hospital.
The hallway part, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So there you go. Little known fact.
Yeah. My mom wasn't messing around.
Just popped him out, man. Oldest of 2 siblings,
Yeah.
brother Stuart. Stu, we know Stu
Big
Dog.
Stu, hey, thanks for lunch today, Big Stu.
Yeah, you had lunch with bro.
Happy birthday
Nice.
lunch with him and my dad.
Nice, I like it. Okay, you played some. Your actual birthday was yesterday, and I guess you're a big soccer guy. If you guys didn't know that, played soccer in
Played soccer.
high school and college, community college too, or no?
Yeah, I played
South Mountain?
at South Mountain Community College for 2 years.
Okay.
And then after that, I had a couple opportunities to go to play in the Midwest, but I chose to stay home and just go to school and work. I was pretty much over it after my freshman year, and we kind of just did it one more time. I feel like,
Yeah.
because we had a really good team my sophomore year. We should have been really good.
Really.
It's one of those things where you look back at all the players we had at South Mountain that sophomore year.
Was that like Nate on that team? Sean Rich, was he on that team? The goalie? Who's the goalie? in high
Sean
school?
Rich was not
No.
there.
Cisco. Jimmy Rios.
Yeah,
I'm seeing all the soccer guys.
Yeah,
out
Jimmy
there.
Rios was on that team.
Howard wasn't on that team, was he?
No,
no.
He did not.
He was
play.
He was Chandler High soccer.
He was Chandler on there.
So
But, yeah, we had a really good team.
yeah.
That was it. I played soccer, and last night
You
on my
played indoors,
birthday-
right?
Last night I played indoor with
All right.
over 35 crew.
So did you score a goal?
I did not.
No, the note said plans to score. So,
I did.
hey.
I did plan. I shot 3 times and wasn't very close. It was a lot harder than I thought. It's a different kind of running. Like we play basketball a lot.
Yeah.
But the running of soccer, it's like
longer, right?
it's longer. It just takes more energy to play. So like for instance, like when we play basketball, if I decide to play really hard, like maybe 1 out of 10 plays, the other 5, I'm kind of okay. You score.
Yeah.
You know, but in here, if you let up at one time,
You're getting toasted.
you're getting
right?
toasted.
Yeah.
The guy's gonna score, and your
Uh-huh.
team's all mad at you.
Yeah.
So it's a
Did you
little.
guys win?
We did. We
Yeah, you won. Okay, nice.
I should have
Is
scored.
it just like pickup soccer or what?
No, it's like
League?
men's league
Men's league?
at
Okay.
Cactus Yards, over
Okay.
35,
Well,
senior
cool.
league.
You go.
Senior league.
Hell yeah, man! Awesome.
That was good.
Okay, cool. So how's the Phoenix Rising? Are they? I've never been to a game.
I went to one game and it was awesome. I went for Rigo's birthday, and Rigo got like 4 tables, like right behind the goalie.
Okay.
So like I could literally yell, and 10, 15 feet away was the goalie.
Okay.
And it was pretty cool. We could yell, and it was
Nice.
kind of fun. We got to talk a little bit too. They played New Mexico, and they had this one particular player who we were just giving him
Razzing him.
business, and
Yeah.
it was kind of cool.
Cool.
They have a pretty good outfit over there.
It looks good.
They do a good job.
They're in downtown now, right? Like by the
It's a-
old pond or the
the old
what do you call it?
Park and Swap.
Park and
Or
swap. Thank
Swap
you. Yeah.
By the
Okay.
dog track.
Yeah, there
I
you go.
love the dog track. I wish it was still here.
Never been there. Still never been there. I've been to the Park and Swap years and years ago.
You never went to the dog track?
No, I never been. No.
When we were like in high school, or
No.
never went and
Still
bet?
there, right?
No, the dog track is
It's gone. Oh,
gone.
okay.
But you never bet the
I
dogs?
never been to the dogs or the horses here. No. I know.
Oh, wow.
I feel like I'm missing out.
I mean,
I've been to Del Mar horses in California. Never been to dog track races ever before, so I got to put it on my list, I guess.
I mean, I'm not like okay, dogs and all that stuff.
Yeah.
They're fun to watch run, and we would bet on them. And
Yeah.
I even had a specific dog I tracked. Her name was Jaded Dancer,
The dancer.
and she was badass. And I used to go with my dad on certain nights. We would go to Stadium Club.
Oh yeah, you could bet on them
And
there.
you could bet on
off
it.
track.
And so
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm like
Yeah.
18 years old. My dad's taking me to bet the dogs.
I see the off-track betting at the most random places. I forget where I was at recently, but it was it's not where I would expect it to be at. So it's kind of
fun.
cool. It's fun. Yeah, I like doing it. I mean, gambling makes anything funner.
Yeah.
More funner.
I used to watch it in the box score. And
Yeah.
I knew she was like WDs. It was like a certain kennel, and she had kids, and I would bet on her kids. It was fun.
Okay. Well, I remember we all turned 21, and me and Elliot and a bunch of buddies, we all went to Vegas for everyone's birthday. Sometimes we would group a day and all go. And we all turned 21 to Vegas, and we were broke, and we would stay in the old downtown Vegas at the Plaza or the Hotel California. I don't even know if
we
places are there anymore. So I remember going to a buffet, I think at the Rio with all you guys.
Yep.
And I was like loading up my food with, just everything. And I had vegetables on there. You're like, damn, Dar, your mom, she taught you good. You're eating all these veggies. So, and I was like, I never really thought of it until then because no one ever said anything to me. It's just the normal for me. But so you never ate vegetables until your 40s. My son is like this, Caleb. He doesn't eat vegetables to this day. And I'm like, buddy, you got to eat some veggies, take some multivitamins. So no veggies until 9 years ago, huh?
Yeah, Dorena would make me
get on the broccoli, huh?
Yeah, I started with broccoli, and
you hate onions. She said.
I will not eat an onion.
Oh, you're missing out, man.
Dude, onions are nasty. Nothing with
grilled
an
onions.
onion.
I love them.
I do eat broccoli. That's probably where I started. Was broccoli.
That's probably the best one for you.
And asparagus.
Okay, those are good ones.
I'll do some cucumber or no cucumber, but zucchini and squash if they're steamed.
Yeah.
I don't like anything raw.
Yeah.
I don't like tomatoes, but I love ketchup.
Okay. Yeah.
Whatever.
There's a lot of sugar in ketchup.
I recently really gotten into Caesar salads.
Okay.
So I eat a lot of Caesar salads, and that's pretty much it.
Worst vegetables, onions. What's your favorite one?
My favorite vegetable is probably broccoli.
Broccoli, yeah, probably mine. My worst one is Brussels sprouts, man.
You don't like Brussels sprouts?
I'll eat them. I had some today, but they're just nasty, man.
I don't mind them.
Cauliflower, I don't like cauliflower. Cauliflower might be my worst.
Cauliflower doesn't taste
and the cauliflower rice and all that stuff, but I don't mind that, or the crust, but just the raw cauliflower.
But yeah, I did not eat vegetables growing up. I probably didn't eat. I can't even, maybe one or two times. My mom made me. I would eat like peas or carrots.
Okay, peas and carrots.
I don't know how I made it.
Well, you're here. That's good. You started at your 40s, so you're good. Okay, you're into reality TV. You love reality TV.
Yes, I watch a lot of reality TV.
I always think like
good.
The first reality TV show that I can think of was the MTV one where they're all living in the house. What was it called?
Oh, Real World?
Real World. Like I feel like that was the first reality TV show. Now it's everywhere.
I credit the Real World as one of the best shows ever.
That was a great show.
And
so good.
It started the whole social media and television, conversation. I think they were the first reality TV show, and then they all kind of like morphed off of that. In my opinion, I don't remember one before that.
Yeah,
and
that's the first one I can remember.
A lot of the characters I really liked, and I think that's a rare time. Like if you go back to watch the Real World from when they started,
it's not even on anymore, is it?
No, but you can find them on
the old ones. Sure,
you can find them on YouTube or Paramount Plus.
Yeah,
but you can see what it's like when we grew up in the late 90s.
Yeah,
you can see
no smartphones.
You can see how people act.
Yeah,
it's kind of like going back to school. Be like, you can show your kids, be like, this is really what it was like.
Yeah, we had to talk to each other. You know,
we had to actually talk to each other. And
no
then
texting.
That just kind of morphed on.
Yeah,
and I do like other shows. What else did she tell you?
What's your favorite reality TV show?
My favorite one. I've been liking a lot of the Netflix ones lately.
Yeah,
they seem to be fun.
Okay,
I've watched The Ultimatum, which is kind of interesting. I've watched Too Hot to Handle. I've watched the one with Lana where you're not allowed to have any kind of relations, and they put you with all these other people that you're attracted to, and you're not allowed to do anything, but they all do. I think it's kind of funny.
MTV The Challenge?
Oh yeah, MTV The Challenge.
That's what she said your favorite one is.
Well, it's my. It is
what is
my,
that? I've never heard of that before.
It is my.
I feel old.
The MTV The Challenge is old. It
is.
Yeah. So it's those people that used to be on The Real World.
Oh.
They started a show called Road Rules.
Oh yeah,
and they put like a bunch of them in a van, and they went around the country and did different challenges in different cities, and then they all lived in a van together. Well, then eventually they did Road Rules versus Real World.
Oh, I remember that.
And so they would take people and they would do challenges.
So that's the challenge. Okay.
And so the challenge is now different reality TV stars that have been on like Love Island and all these different shows. They come together, and then they have to live in a house, do daily challenges, and then they vote on who's going to go into elimination.
Yeah.
And then usually they have to, fight each other. You have to make like little cliques, and you have to have friendships, and you have to have like the ability to backstab your friends. And it's kind of getting convoluted now because they're all like friends, so nobody's willing to stab anybody in the back anymore. Probably one of the craziest ones was this guy Johnny Bananas took 200,000. You're supposed to split the final with your partner,
Johnny Bananas,
and then but whoever got first place got to decide if they were going to split it with their partner or not, and he didn't split it. So he used Sarah to get all the way to the end, and then didn't give her the 200,000. And he told her right to her face, "I'm going to keep the money."
Dang, wow,
it's pretty cool. And then another reason I like that show is the guy TJ, who's the host of it.
Okay,
he's like a really cool, just like dude. And when Cameo first came out, I did this cameo where I had him tell Dorena, and me and her did our own personal challenge, because he'll be like, at the beginning of the show, he'll be like, all right, this is the challenge, and if you accept it, then you can qualify to run my final. So I have a cameo from him where I told him what to say,
Dorena,
and then me and Dorena did it. We left the house and we ran. Nice. We ran 2 miles to QT.
I remember when you guys were doing that. Yeah.
We ran 2 miles to QT. And if you know Dorena, she hates QT food. So I made her eat one of the things off the rollers.
Oh, God. Corn dog or
she had to eat a corn dog or a taquito. And then she had to drink a slushie. And then she had to get 3 lottery tickets.
Okay.
And 2 Fiji waters.
Huh.
So when you do the challenge, there's all these things like you're under pressure.
Yeah.
So you have to remember. And like if you forget to grab a flag, or if you forget to grab the puzzle piece, then you have to go all the way back.
Okay.
And so the thing was, run there 2 miles, do all the tasks, and then grab 2 Fiji waters and carry them. So you had to run home with large Fiji waters with a stomach full of
taquito, whatever,
and nasty food. And we had to do it in under an hour.
Okay.
So it worked out pretty good. It was fun.
Nice.
I have one planned for San Diego that we're gonna do.
Oh, there you go.
We're gonna like go to the rock wall at the beach.
Okay.
Climb the rock wall. Run. Go rent bikes. Go to the catamaran. Do the canoe.
Yeah.
To the little island thing.
Oh yeah.
Have in the
the resort's at. Yeah. Okay.
And then go back and drink a slushie or something.
At the PB Shore Club, get the old Red Bull slushie.
So we had that whole thing planned. We just haven't done it yet.
I like it. It's nice.
It's cool.
Cool. She said you're the shopper, not her, and your shoe game. You guys can't see this guy's his shoe game is strong. He's always got
really
nice bookers and hats. I love hats and shoes as well.
Yeah, I have too many hats.
Hats. Don't you have like bins and bins? You collect pins for your hats. She said, "Is right?"
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny. I just lost one and I found it in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the
like
little
sports pins.
Like when we were younger, we had soccer pins.
Okay.
And you would
trade them.
You would trade them with different kids on other clubs,
other teams. Yeah.
And so I've got a collection of the Cardinals and Suns, and if you go on eBay, it's kind of cool the old stuff you can find that people aren't really that they're not attached to it. They're like estate sales.
Okay.
And so you can find a lot of vintage
like
and
old school
Cardinal pins.
Okay. That's cool.
Like this last week, I just went to the game and I had I was rocking probably like a 40-year-old wristband that I got from the St. Louis Cardinals.
Wow.
Like fan website on eBay.
Dang.
It was pretty cool.
That's cool.
I do collect old stuff.
Yeah. You ever go to Goodwill looking for stuff like that or no?
No.
I've been dropping stuff off at Goodwill lately in the back. They're in Alma School in Queen Creek, and everyone's must be cleaning out their house after the holidays. The whole back sidewalk was just full of
I
cool
haven't
stuff.
I haven't had luck going there.
Yeah,
I do
eBay.
go to thrift stores sometimes.
Yeah.
I've got a couple pairs of rare Kobe's.
Okay.
That was a good story. I was at the Uptown Cheapskate over by the mall.
Okay.
Walk in one day at lunch break. I used to kind of go on my lunch break to the El Pollo Loco right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I just would go in there, and every once in a while they have something cool, and you could tell some it has to be some girl must have just grabbed her boyfriend's stuff. He left it at the apartment and
Yeah.
just
Just
took
dumped
everything.
it.
And there was a pair of like brand new Kobe 9s
Oh wow.
that were like still in the box with the receipt from Foot Locker. They had never been worn.
Oh man, that's a
and they
good
were
find.
selling them for like $85.
Jeez.
They didn't know what they were, and they were like $300 Kobe's.
Good find then.
That was a good one.
Okay, I guess recently, funny story here. You have to tell us this one. You got TikToked by some teenagers at Lowe's, and I don't know if you knew about it or not. And you saw it
Oh.
later. They put like a bucket on your head or
Okay,
something.
so they were
Tell us about
these
this.
punk ass kids. So there was some TikTok thing going around. They say like rate my dance. And so I look at these two kids, and they're like, rate my dance. And they start doing like Kid and Play Dance or something from the 80s, like a little kick dance in front of me. And then out of the corner of my eye, I see a bucket come over my head. And then there's another kid filming it. So I grab the bucket before it goes all the way over my head. And these kids run.
Oh, they put a real bucket on your
They
head.
put they were trying to put a bucket
Photoshop.
over my head
God.
and film it and laugh. So I grabbed the bucket. I'm throwing it at the kid. He picked the wrong dude.
Yeah.
And I'm running, and he's running out of the store, and I'm like 10 feet behind him. I'm like, what am I going to do if I catch this 14-year-old?
Yeah.
But then he gets on like he gets like another kid comes around, and it's like a moped, like one of these electric scooters. And then 3 of them are on this like electric scooter, and they still don't know that I'm chasing them.
Yeah.
They don't know how fast I am, and I'm like right next to them, and I'm like, should I push these kids off the moped? I'm like, what am I? And I just ultimately, like, what am I going to do? Get mad at these kids? But I was so mad.
That's funny.
Dude, those kids put that bucket on my head. It was like right here. I was like, whoa. And I was just looking for like masking tape or something. And these kids just came up to me, and I'm running, throwing shit. Oh, it was bad. That was funny.
All right. Well, everyone knows you're a big time Arizona, diehard Arizona sports fan, ASU, Cardinals, the works, Suns, D-backs. But I didn't really know this, and I feel like this is kind of our generation thing.
Okay.
You're a diehard WWE fan, which used to be WWF. And
Right.
I mean, who's your favorite wrestler? Past, present.
The Rock is my favorite wrestler.
Yeah.
Stone Cold, Steve Austin, and The Rock were bad. The Hulk Hogan thing was me and Stuart used to watch like wrestling back. I mean, I remember waiting for the WWE to do the WrestleMania. My dad wouldn't buy it, like the very first one.
Yeah.
And
ever been to WrestleMania? I've never been.
Not to WrestleMania.
No.
I did go to the what do you call it? The Raw.
Oh, okay.
I've gone to Raw before. And
what's the difference? It's the same thing, isn't it? Or...
Well, WrestleMania is huge. It's like the Super Bowl.
Okay.
And then they everything builds up, and then they usually have like some really amazing twists and turns. But I went to like the Monday Night Raw before the WrestleMania, so they usually like a build up, and then the Monday Night Raw before WrestleMania is like a build up week, like Super Bowl week. It's like awesome. Yeah. But the Rock
I liked. Everyone loves the Rock.
Yeah, the Rock. I love when he comes out, and I love Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah. I
love Mankind. I cried when I was a kid when Jimmy Superfly Snuka got he got all bloody one time, and I thought it was real. And I thought they had him in like the ambulance, and they're beating him with the belt buckle. Yeah. And George the Animal Steel would eat the stuff out of the buckle, which I thought was cool. I've always got a kick out of watching people just put on a show.
Ric Flair. Woo!
Yeah, Ric Flair. I wasn't too much
Macho Man.
I wasn't too much into that other one. I thought it was kind of cheesy. Like Dusty Rhodes and them were on like the NWC.
NWO.
I don't even know what Ric Flair was on.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I didn't really watch that one. I was more WWE, but like I don't know. I've just always watched it and thought it was cool, and I don't care if you say it's fake. And I was just funny you say that. I was just watching it last night on Netflix. They have it now. Yeah. And they had a really big production that came out on Netflix on January 6th. So now Raw is now on Netflix. Okay. and they put on a big show at the Intuit Dome where
Okay.
the Clippers play.
Okay.
And they had this amazing, elaborate setup.
Huh.
It was like, if you get a chance to go to a concert or something at that place, I
Yeah,
mean,
it looks awesome.
it looks
yeah,
really cool.
It looks good.
And I watched just the beginning. The Rock did like a 30-minute intro.
He doesn't wrestle anymore, right?
Yeah, he does.
He still wrestles.
Well, he
okay.
wrestled before the last WrestleMania. He beat up the champion, Dusty Rhodes, or Dusty Rhodes' son, Cody Rhodes.
Okay.
And then his cousins are all the tribal chief. They just did the OTC, just came out, and they had the original tribal chief, which is part of the Samoan crew.
Okay.
And he's part of that as like an honorary leader.
Man, I haven't watched it in years.
And Roman Reigns, I believe, is now the new tribal chief again.
Okay.
And he keeps coming and going. I'm not a huge Roman Reigns fan. I think he's like a generic Rock. He doesn't really talk, but he has Paul Heyman that like talks for him and does some really cool stuff. But they did a really good job from what I saw the first hour of like promoting it, like making it something that you want to watch.
Yeah.
Something that you could put on. I know they must have an amazing following on TikTok.
I'm sure.
Because they probably put reels out that
constantly. Yeah.
are really cool.
Yeah.
But I do like wrestling.
Yeah.
It's cool.
There's a documentary on Vince McMahon. I haven't seen it. I heard it's good. Have you seen it? I'm sure it's on Netflix or something.
I've watched part of it.
Yeah, I heard it's good.
Yeah, it's good. I do have this. All right. I want to be a promoter. I want to help. I want to be a wrestler.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why. Like, they put on these like little shows at different places. I thought it would be fun to like get a crew together. And there was recently a midget wrestling.
I saw it was all over Facebook.
We were going to go to.
Yeah.
And so probably one of the reasons Dorena's laughing at this is that I wanted to go there and like have all of our friends there and not know that I was going to be So I wanted to go and tell the people that were putting on the show to like come and mess with me like before the show and like spill a drink on me, or I was going to I have a wrestling belt.
Okay.
That's like like a fake one. I was gonna take it, and I was gonna have them come and like steal it from me, and then like wrestle, and like you guys not know that have all my friends be there. And I get beat up by the.
Oh man!
I thought it was gonna be cool. I still think it's like, I think there's a part of wrestling where we all are like you're a wrestling character, but you only let out like 25%.
Right. Yeah.
Like your personality, and wrestling is just your personality dialed up. So go ahead and dial it up. And that's part of what I'm doing on this podcast. Slowly and surely, I'm going to show you a little bit more of the.
You smell what the Rock is cooking?
Yeah. I mean, why not?
Gotta get the eyebrow going.
Yeah. I mean, everybody's a little weird.
Yeah.
Why not just be all the way weird?
Just be all the way weird.
I think so.
Yeah. Let's get weird.
We were talking about before now.
All right. Let's see. Favorite candy?
My favorite candy. Wow. Favorite candy. I love a lot of candy. I have a lot of chocolate. I love Milk Duds. I love Butterfinger.
Okay.
I
keep going.
I enjoy Red Vines.
Okay, you're getting close.
Cinnamon Bears.
Getting closer.
Oh, she's got some more?
Yeah, it's red. It's got cinnamon.
Red hot tamales.
There you go. Hot tamales.
I like those.
Are some of your favorite candies.
Yeah, those are some of my favorites.
Those are good. I enjoy the hot tamales.
But I mean, I'll eat anything.
Yeah.
But I mean, for the most part, I do have a big sweet tooth. I'll eat something almost every night. For Christmas, I had a bunch of good stuff.
Yeah, I bet.
I had some
candy canes.
Hey Jeff, you gave us a great basket. That was awesome.
Yeah.
The kid's dad, Jeff Dominguez, he gave him and his wife Abby gave us a great basket.
Oh, nice.
It has some
candies.
Yeah, it has some candies, chocolate, and everyone I keep open. I was like, that's good. That's good. So I've been eating that lately. I'm about halfway through with Jeff, so we'll see.
There you go.
Let's see what else we got.
What else did you do for your birthday yesterday? I know you played soccer. What else did you do? I think you told me you guys were doing dinner or something.
Yeah, Dorena put together a dinner.
Okay.
And
nice.
That was really good. It was
cool.
Nice. Trent and Avery came over. Sophia in 2.0.
Oh, 2.0. Yeah.
Well, we haven't talked about 2.0 yet.
Yeah, Elliot.
I
met him here at the office at the Santa event. Yeah.
2.0.
Yeah. Nice guy.
Funny fact, Sophia's boyfriend, his name is also Elliot. So we call him 2.0. And that comes after one of my other favorite reality shows.
Yeah.
it goes back to that because Vinny 2.0 is part of the Jersey Shore.
Oh, that was a good one.
I love the Jersey Shore, and there's Vinny.
MTV just had the best reality shows.
Yeah,
you know.
Well, the original Jersey Shore,
was great.
Might be one of the best shows ever made.
Cabs, yeah.
I mean, there's so many things
GTL.
there's so many things I watch. It's good.
So good.
But that 2.0 came because Vinny 2.0. There was multiple Vinnies, and we had just watched it, and I was like, I cannot have this guy named Elliot in my house.
No.
I'm the only one Elliot.
Only one, man. So she says you're a closet realtor, and I just didn't surprise me because I mean we're always talking houses. You're in the mortgage business, which is very, very similar to realtor.
Yeah. I'm always looking. Well, I mean, I'm trying to think about how people are.
Yeah.
So that when they get into the mortgage process, I can talk to them in a way that it comes across as someone that's knowledgeable and insightful. And a lot of times they ask me questions, and I guess I'm just honest.
Yeah, it's good. That's good. No, she said most impressive. He spends a good amount of time talking to others, showing up for, helping others through tough life scenarios most people trust and looked up to him. So
yeah, I appreciate that.
Good job, man. Very true. I thought true words. That's a nice, very nice, sir, but true. What else, man? That's the trivia questions. I know. I mean, I know you went to Anderson Elementary, Anderson Junior High, where we met, Chandler High. Worked at Chase Bank for a while. Worked at Bagel Nosh. We were talking about that the other day at our boot camp, the Bagel Nosh thing. I don't even know if Bagel Nosh is. I think I drove by one the other day in Gilbert. I was like,
there's still one on
McQueen or Cooper, right?
Cooper and Warner.
Yeah, that's what I drove by. Okay.
By that, there's like a salad to go.
Okay.
And then right next to it in the main strip mall where the fries is.
Yeah, you were at Elma and Warner though, right? Or wait, where were you?
I was at Elliot. Alma School.
Which is Starbucks now. Right?
No, now it's Burrito Express.
Oh, it's Burrito Express. Okay, I remember where it's at.
It used to be right
there. It's on the southeast corner. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that place. That was a good spot.
Yeah, Bagel Nosh.
I'm still friends with Rick Bulow out there.
Oh, old school.
He's
there
a
you
good
go.
dude, man.
Right
One of
on.
the best dudes I've ever met.
Cool, man. Well, speaking of Dorena, we got a yoga event next week, Saturday the 18th at 10 a.m. in Gilbert at a luxury home that I've been posting with all the exotic cars and whatnot. Excuse me.
Yeah, she's looking forward to it.
So yeah, I'll be pushing that out soon. Yoga, little yoga and wellness event. We're gonna try to get some vendors there with some health stuff. So come check that out. What else, man? We've got a buyer consult today, me and Elliot, with the new buyer. So if that's something you guys want to do, we'd be happy to meet you here at the office or coffee shop, whatever, and go over all that, what all that entails, you know.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna have someone come in and we're gonna do it old school way, face to face.
Yeah.
And
that's the way. First time home buyers.
I think that's cool. She's gonna get the best of us in person, so I'm excited for that. It has been picking up.
Yeah.
I mean, we're only like 6 days in. We're the 9th.
Yeah. Mortgage applications are up.
Mortgage applications are up. I'm getting phone calls. Like I've been talking to people a lot more. So if you're, I'm telling you, if you're looking to buy this year, talk to us now. Get pre-approved now. The person that we talked to yesterday has a little credit hiccup. It's not the end of the world, but it's going to take a month or two.
Big deal, yeah.
To fix it up, to fix it properly.
Yeah, not a big deal.
But this is going to be the difference in 0.5% in rate for this person.
Which is how much in payment that's what.
And payment is like $150 a month.
Yeah, there you go.
And some, so getting with us sooner is going to save this guy $1,200 a year.
Gets a better rate.
Gets a better rate. Gets his payment. His money will go farther.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of positive things. The sooner you talk to us, the more chance we can help you. Just like anything, if you're sick and you go to the doctor too late, you get less help.
Yeah.
So you never, and in this case, this person didn't even know they were sick.
They didn't know. Yeah. You don't know until make the phone call. It's easy. You can do it over the phone. We can meet you in person, him or I. Yeah, it's great to do in person. I mean, any realtor can set you up a search. You can go on Zillow and do it yourself, but hey, we can get you dialed in, find you off-market listings coming soon, and just get all your ducks in a row with a good game plan. But yeah, I had a listing appointment this morning in South Chandler, so I've got a new listing coming up there I'll be pushing out. So yeah, things are definitely feel like picking up. New Year's, people come out of the woodworks, which is good. So keep coming out of the woodworks.
Yeah, I've been busier. I think so far this last week and a half since December 30th.
Yeah,
I've probably been the busiest I've been these last 2 weeks. It's definitely picking up.
Yeah,
and I think everybody can sit here and prognosticate about what's going to happen because of this, that, and the other thing. But there's going to be more transactions. So if you're looking to buy, the sooner you do it, the better. And if you're looking to sell, I think it's also important to get with Darwin because you need to know what's happening in your area now, not what it was happening in the summer. So when I see people, they're like, oh, things that were happening before, they haven't updated the market yet. And they're not necessarily understanding that you might have to pay seller concessions.
Yeah.
Or if you're not going to pay seller concessions, you're going to miss out.
Yeah. Yeah.
You just don't know what the different nuances are. And I feel like you should be talking to us as soon as you think there might be a reason.
Yeah.
Because I'm
absolutely.
trying to fill the funnel.
Yeah, absolutely. What else? We started our boot camp this week on Monday. We had 2 sessions, both full on Monday. We had a morning session and afternoon. That went really good.
Yeah, I was really excited about that.
That was good, man.
I mean, we came up with 20 different ways.
Yeah, we filled the whole
find
whole
one
board.
home buyer.
Yeah, yep.
I mean, 20 different ways between, the 2 classes, and everybody got to pick their own. And then when I followed up with them yesterday, I think there was 1, 2, 3 potential new buyers out of the activities.
Nice.
And somebody had already gotten a pre-approval out of it.
Awesome.
And set some appointments, and then we got open houses this weekend.
Yeah, got opens this weekend.
I was really happy. I mean, they all seem to reply and get positive feedback. Even the brand new ones, I think both of them were talking real estate the first week.
Yeah.
And I think one of them was, setting himself up because he's getting his license.
He's getting his license,
and,
finishing up his testing.
People and not waiting. And I mean, he's doing stuff that 6 weeks ago he would have never done. Yeah,
this is good stuff. I wish I would have had this when I was a new agent. It's good. If you're interested, know somebody, a realtor, let us know. We can still get you in. We're not going to run it for 2 months, 8 weeks, and
jump on it. I'm looking to help anybody and everybody that's talking real estate, because I think if I can help you talk to more people, in turn, you're going to find more leads for me. Yeah. And so I'm willing to give you 25 years of knowledge for almost free. If all you got to do is show up.
Yeah.
I'm talking, whether it's to you or an empty room, I'm going to talk. So you might as well come and try to get something out of it.
It's good, man. I sat in on it, and it's good. I mean, I learned stuff, pick up stuff, sharpen the saw, back to basics. It's good stuff.
Yeah, it's not. We're not asking anybody to do anything crazy.
Nothing crazy. It's good stuff.
Stuff you're already doing.
Yeah. Well, my friend, that concludes my list of questions and fun known facts. Unless you got anything else to add.
No, I just thank everybody for the birthday wishes yesterday. I mean, the first 2 hours of my day, I was almost overwhelmed.
Yeah.
With just all the
Facebook,
the people calling,
texts,
texting, and
it is pretty cool.
It was really nice to know that a lot of people, had the energy to just say, hello and happy birthday. So thank you for everybody out there that wished me happy birthday, and I really appreciate it. And I'm really looking forward to a great year, and I wish you a great 2025 as well.
Happy New Year, guys.
Thank you.
See ya.